What's going on, y'all? Meatless Monday in full effect. And we doing green beans today. Green beans and potatoes to be exact. Meatless. Oh my goodness. So yummy. And hey, don't forget to give me that LSS. That's that like, share, and subscribe. That like, share, and subscribe. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope to see you again. But anyway, let's get it. So we gonna start off with a whole onion that we simply gonna cut in half and then simply just chop up. After we get our onion chopped, we gonna chop up some celery. 3 stalks, y'all. 3 stalks. Now today I had to get some baby carrots, y'all. They ain't had no full grown. So we're just simply gonna chop those up too. Usually I use just regular carrots for this, but baby carrots work just fine. And we're gonna get them into that boiling water, y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and let our veg simmer. And while it's simmering, we're gonna go ahead and turn our attention to our green beans and get them started. For me, this is my favorite way. I like to line it up like that and then just cut the edges off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may cut it in the middle, but I don't even want to cut these in the middle. I'm just gonna go to the other side, line them back up, boom, 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 get it all back straight, and then cut that end off. Now we got something that we can put in the pot. Just that simple, y'all. Just that simple. One more again. We're gonna line us some up. Bow. Bow. Make sure we keep them even. You know. Because I like to line up a lot. Because man, when you're doing these green beans, guess what happens? You gotta do a lot. So instead of just lining a couple out, we're gonna line several out. That way you can take out the tops and the bottoms of a lot of them all at one time instead of just 1 or 2. I mean, now, my auntie, she used to take her time and just go bow, bow, sit with some trash, a trash bag in front of her. Just go bow, bow. To me, that's a little slow. But however you want to do it, the choice is yours. So now let's turn our attention back to our pot. We just simply gonna give this a stir, and we're gonna check these carrots for tenderness. Reason that we checking these carrots for tenderness, because we want the carrots to really just give flavor, not really give texture. That would be the proper word, yeah, texture. So now that we see the carrot is starting to lose its texture, we're going to add in our potatoes. Now you can use whole red potatoes for this. I chose to use russets today because that's what I had. Now, of course, once we get our potatoes in, gotta give it a little mix. Yeah, y'all, this is the point where I like to add my salt. You know we got it rain on. Throw that fresh pepper. Just to make the dish just a little bit more richer. I like to add a little bit of olive oil. It actually will surprise you how big of a difference that makes. So now we're going to add in our herbs. Now we're adding in basil, thyme, and oregano. And we're going to give that a mix. Now I added in about a quarter cup. Now mine is already pre-mixed together like that, so because these are herbs from my garden. But see, once your potato gets where you can go through it, it still gives a good resistance, but you can go through it with a fork. Go ahead and get your green beans in. Now if you like your green beans really soft, you might want to add them a little bit earlier. But I want mine to have a little bit of bite to them, just a little bit more than what you would get in a canned good. Not much. And then after cooking for about another 10 to 15 minutes, you want to give it a good taste. Check for seasoning. And I had to add some more salt, y'all. Had to add some more salt. That's all it was missing though. And guess what? We gonna mix that in, that salt in together with a little stir. And then it's time to plate it up, y'all. It's time to plate it up. Oh my goodness. Don't them green beans look good, y'all? That tater looking good. Oh yeah. Me and wifey tore this up. I think all of us can take one day and just straight go meatless. Ain't nothing wrong with it. One day. So check it out. Let's give this a taste. Get some of that green bean, some of that tater. And I already know, I ain't got to tell you. Tasty. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. Love, peace, and keep it grilling, y'all. See ya.